Let's talk about the recently launched Realme Smartphone 13 Pro with Monet-inspired design. Now, let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with OLED curved display, 6.7 inches Full HD plus punch hole display, resolution of 1080 by 2412 pixels, 20:9 aspect ratio, 93% screen to body ratio. Approximately 394 ppi pixel density, 2000 nits peak brightness, 120 Hz refresh rate, and with Corning Gorilla Glass 7 eye protection. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with triple camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel 26mm Sony LYT600 sensor main camera with aperture 1.88 and support optical image stabilization, along with 8 megapixel 16mm ultra-wide angle camera with aperture 2.2, and with 2 megapixel macro camera with aperture 2.4. For selfies it has 32 megapixel 22mm centered punch hole Sony front-facing camera with aperture 2.45, video recording maximum 4K at 30 fps on both rear and front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 14 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of Realme UI 5.0 screen on top the device, and the company provides up to 2 years of Android upgrades and up to 3 years of security updates. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core, 2.40 GHz quad-core Cortex-A78 plus 1.95 GHz quad-core Cortex-A55, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 7S Gen 2, 4nm chipset, paired with Adreno 710 GPU, in terms of storage. The smartphone plugs with 8GB, 12GB of LPDDR4X RAM, with 8GB, 12GB of extended RAM, and 128GB. 256GB, 512GB of UFS 3.1 onboard storage, no microSD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 161.34 by 73.91 by 8.23 millimeters, and it weighs around 188 grams, and the color options: emerald green, Monet gold, Monet purple colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 5200 mAh battery with 45-watt SuperVOOC fast charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication with face unlock. The connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual band Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, GPS, USB Type-C headphone jack, with dual superlinear stereo speakers. Support, USB Type-C charging port, IP65 dust and water resistant, and with NFC support market dependent. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The Realme 13 Pro has been priced for 8GB plus 128GB storage variant at 26,999 Indian rupees, while the 8GB plus 256GB storage variant at 28,999 Indian rupees, while the 12GB plus 256GB storage variant at 24,999 Philippine pesos, while the 12GB plus 512GB storage variant at 31,999 Indian rupees. Conclusion: so, what do you guys think of this Realme 13 Pro smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching, we'll see you guys in our next video.